Hi guys, I did a case study a few days ago I should say, and I did part 2 of that this morning where I showed some rankings that we did get, but that video kind of went on for about 40 minutes as I got more and more in depth and stuff, so I thought I'd better record a shorter version for people who don't really want to sit for like a webinar length video. So what we did was some user behavior signals, and we sent over into a YouTube video, okay, and we used a combination of CTR clicks, so the click-through rate from the search engines, from YouTube search engines specifically, okay. Go and search for your keyword, click through to your results, to your video results, watch the video for high percentage of retention. I set the software to do it, I used the software between 93 and 100%, okay, and we did in total 37 views, okay, just 37 views. You can see here, these views here are the ones that I did. I just added these extra keywords just now. These are extra keywords I've decided to go for, knowing the results I've already got, okay. So what you can see here is this was actually done about 4 days ago, maybe 5 days ago, and I left it. I just got busy and I left it. We've been doing a lot of stuff for a new software that we're releasing right now, so I came back to it as and when I could, and all of these keywords I wanted to go and check. Okay, so the main keyword that I was targeting was actually this keyword here. What is YouTube SEO? Now, what is YouTube SEO is decent search volume. If I just bring over from Suggest here, you'll be able to see this. I'll just embed this somewhere up here. Okay, so Suggest, you can see here, what is YouTube SEO? It's 2,900 search volume. So what we can do is we can come in to the page, okay, and we will go and check what is YouTube SEO for the rankings. And you can see we're there in number 8. We're in position 8, page 1. Okay, so we have nudged that from page 2 into page 1. How did we get into page 2? All I did was put this simple little paragraph here, this area here. That's all I did. Why does it work so well? Because the Chrome Web Store is actually very, very powerful for ranking. Okay, this is like going back in time for SEO, where your on-page SEO can actually get your rankings, even for pretty competitive terms. So this term, what is it, YouTube SEO? That's all I did. Okay, there is no major blog post or anything like that done around that particular term. Okay, I don't have that keyword in my URL anywhere or in any titles anywhere that I was targeting specifically. I just put it in this paragraph in here, and we went into, I think, number 12 immediately. And so by doing just a few of these 37 video views with the CTR clicks using VideoTech Alpha, then we're into page 1. But that's not all. Have a look at what else we've got in here. Let's just come back into the Suggest, which is here. You can see this one here, YouTube SEO. Let's see if we've got rankings for that as well. So we'll just click up here for FatRank. Now FatRank is a rank checker. It's a Chrome extension. You just open it up when you're on a web page that you want to check for keyword results. See if you're ranking, so you don't have to go searching through page after page of Google search results. It just finds it for you really quick and easy. They've actually got something like 30,000 people opted in just to use that simple little Chrome extension like that. Can build an email list that is very, very significant in size in a very, very short period of time, because they put an opt-in lock. You need to give them an email before you can use it. Powerful thing to do, which we have done with our apps in LeadBlasta as well. So LeadBlasta is an all-in-one solution that will actually go and do that as well. And we have like checklist apps. Okay, so anyway, let's try this one, YouTube SEO. We will go and check that. You can see we're number 1. Sorry, on page 1, number 7. Okay, powerful stuff. Why did that work? Because it's multiple times in these keywords. Okay, what I explained in the part 1 of the video that I did when I was setting this up is that every single word in all of these keywords that I was targeting here. There isn't a word in any of these keywords that is not in the title. So we're actually doing some kind of weird, broad targeting with the title. And when you put that together with the CTR clicks, and you put that together with the high retention video views from those CTR clicks, then you can rank web pages with video views. How does that work? Basically, you put the link in the description of your YouTube video, and it will start to rank for those keywords. Okay. Sometimes you'll need a lot more video views than CTR clicks, but because the Chrome store is so powerful at ranking, these pages are so powerful at ranking, you don't need it. Okay, let's go and check another one here. So you can see we've got this one here, YouTube for SEO. And look, all of these are 2,900 search volume. Oh, 2,900 search volume. So this one, YouTube for SEO. Let's see if we're ranking for that. Right here, YouTube for SEO. And page 1, number 7. Okay. I wasn't even targeting that. Okay, it's just, it fits into this here. Okay. So we can go and get a bunch more keywords, drive some more video views, and get more page 1 rankings for competitive terms. Okay, these are pretty competitive terms that people can get traffic from. Okay, so you can see here it's actually saying it's quite easy. I'm telling you, go and try and rank for YouTube SEO. It's not really that easy. If you go and see in the search engines, let's see, we'll do YouTube SEO. Now I might do a part 3. I'm just looking into doing that. So what's on page 1 of this? YouTube SEO backlink. Not going to be easy to move them at all. Ahrefs, Wiseowl, here we are here. 3 play media, Ahrefs. It's a competitive term. It's not an easy keyword to rank for. It's the Chrome store that does that. Okay, I'm no genius when it comes to this. I just know what works. In combination with seeing how powerful the Chrome store was for rankings, it makes it super easy. So my goal now, and what you can do too, is that you can, instead of spending huge amounts of time trying to rank for keywords that will take you weeks and weeks to rank, or doing sort of blogging so that you can do long form content that everybody's teaching you to do, so that you can drive traffic, and hopefully you're going to build an email list and build it. You can use this instead. How effective is this for the rankings? But how does it actually work? Well, we put an opt-in log here, just like the FatRank does. And he's got 30,000 email list, because that's how many. If you go over here, have a look on his Chrome store page, you can see he's got 30,000 users. Now I know that could be 38,000 because I had, mine was at 3,000 plus the other day. It's now 4,000 because I was actually at 3,860 or something like that, and now it's 4,000 plus. So he could be in 38,000. Every single one of them that go to use his little app, when they click on it, they have to supply an email, okay, to be able to use it. Same with ours as well. You have to supply an email the first time you use it, okay, and that means that you can build an email list in autopilot. But also what we can do here is we can put in some calls to action. We can embed the video, and this is the way it's going to open in future. When somebody opens it, it's going to open up with the video embed right here. Imagine using this for affiliate promotions. When you see how easy and how fast that is to rank, go for the evergreen stuff. Forget the product launches. Go for the evergreen stuff. Go for the ones that are going to pay you like $400, $500 commissions, or at least recurring commissions. Go for the ClickBank kind of products as well. That kind of thing will help you a lot. And we've got banner ads in here, and these have to go through a manual review before they're allowed to be published. And so this has been for manual review actually about 3 times now, because I keep updating it. But now we can actually update it from inside the app itself, from inside LeadBlasta, so that any changes I do can be done via API. So I can change anything in here. I can change my call to action, I can change my video embed, I can change my banner ads, I can change anything that I want. I can even add more categories and more items for my checklist, etc, etc. I can use it as a checklist. I can take this progress bar out. So you can see here we've got a progress bar. When we click on that, You can see it makes some progress here. We can remove that progress bar, etc. There's a huge amount of control now, and we've just added some analytics in here as well. That's powerful stuff. Now, if I go over into SendFoxes, which is where I'm building my email list from, you can see that we have built, for this one Chrome extension here, we have built we have grown an email list of 387 people in the space of about 11 days. Okay, we're averaging about 34 people per day. So let's think about it like this. If you're getting 34 people per day, okay, over 10 days, that's 340 people. Okay, and we've been doing this consistently since we introduced the opt-in lock into these Chrome extensions. That 34 people over 10 days can be 340 people, but that is just from one Chrome extension. Okay, one simple Chrome extension. And in this Chrome extension, we can put multiple calls to action. We have push notifications. Okay, in the opt-in form itself, which you can't see here now because you need to opt in before you can open the actual Chrome extension. But what you have there is the ability to ask them for their name, the email, and the telephone number. So you can actually build an SMS marketing list as well, and we will be integrating with Twilio so that we can do that, so that we can do SMS marketing. That's still to come. And you know, it's just really easy to put these different calls to actions in here. Now these have gone through a manual approval as well. When I upload these the first time, and if I do any major updates with these Chrome extensions, I need to re-upload it into the Chrome developer console. Okay, and each time I do that, then they have to manually approve it. So this has gone through manual approval multiple times, with the push notifications, with the video embedded, with the multiple calls to actions, with the banner ads. Okay, and all of it has gone through, no problem at all, and it is just building my email list day after day after day after day. This is powerful stuff, guys. It means, what it means for me personally, is that I don't need to waste time doing so much things like blogging, for example. I can probably do a lot less product launches. I don't like doing product launches anyway. The reason for that is because there's huge amounts of work, and often, although that we are selling to people who are interested in buying, you know, my tools, which are typically kind of SEO and video marketing tools up until now, often you're getting people that are not that good a fit for my kind of tools. They're more suited for generic internet marketing stuff, rather than SEO tools that you should be around about an intermediate level to really appreciate and understand, which a lot of my previous tools until LeadBlasta really have been. Okay, so I tended to avoid those product launches as much as possible, and when I did them, it was for one purpose really. Okay, it was for one purpose, and that was to freshen up my email list, to build an email list. I can do that. I can get the same results now from one little app that takes me an hour to do. 1 hour to do. So my goal now is to make as many of these as possible. Okay, so what can we do to make more of these? Well, for example, I can go and create similar topic checklists. So I could do, my next checklist could be, for example, how to rank a YouTube video on Google. Okay, that could be massive. I could do how to or 10 Fiverr gigs that actually help your SEO. Okay, Fiverr SEO services that actually work, that are safe to use, and these can be updated in real time as well. I can go and update these in my LeadBlasta app at any time. I can go and change any part of this. Okay, I can go and change any part of this. Oops, I'm in the push notification section here. I do that a lot, by the way. And when I'm in the edit app and here, and I go into my categories, so what you can see here is that I've got my main category here, and then I've got my items underneath. I can go and change any of this that I want. Okay, and I can push the update in real time from here. Just publish the API update. Only if we have added some new features into the software do we have to download it and re-upload it again, which has happened about 3 times in the past sort of 10 days. So that's why I've gone through the manual approval. But you know, everything else can be updated from in here. Even the change in the theme can be updated within here. It's just really super powerful, super easy stuff to do. So we can go out and do like orange and dark is one I like to use as an example, so that people can see the contrast in real time. So when I open my app, you can see it's that color now. That's done from LeadBlasta dashboard into the Chrome extension, and we can do that as well for any of these items and stuff that we have in here. So you can see that's changed in real time. I've told my coder as well to make it open like this, so if we have a video embed, that we will have the video expanded so it looks a lot better like this. Okay, it just looks nicer. Okay, so that's pretty cool stuff. Anyway, the question anybody should have watching this, okay, you know that you can get easy page 1 rankings, very, very easy page 1 rankings, and you know as well that you can get list building very, very quickly and very, very easily. Let's have another look at the numbers again. I was going to open the calculator here. You see this number 1054, 1054. What that actually is if I have 34 people on average every day for a month, which is 31 days, then that's 1054 people in a month. Okay, that is as much as you can expect to do in, you know, a reasonable product launch in Warrior Plus that would take you about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to set up, and this takes like an hour. It might take you 31 days to get there, but who cares? Go and do 10 of these. They only take an hour each. Literally, they take about an hour each to do. I'll go through in depth some content strategies, easy content strategies for members, as we will be doing some regular webinars, etc. We'll be doing a week of webinars starting from Sunday night as well. And you can see those replays if you come in later and watching this later as a member of LeadBlasta. So anyway, if I have 10 of these, imagine I have 10 of these, then that can be 10,000 email opt-ins in a month. Okay, 10,000 email opt-ins in a month. Have a think about that. Yes, there will be some crossover, but also there's going to be quite significant amounts of people who are not in multiple lists. Okay, so even if it was only half of that and you were doing 5,000 new people per month from 10 different apps, how many apps would you build if it takes 1 hour to do them? Would you hire somebody if you knew the quick and easy strategies to be able to make this happen? You probably would, and you would knock out one a day at least. Knock out one per day at least, and you know that you can see the analytics with these as well. If I come into my dashboard in here, you can see immediately which ones is working and which ones is not. Anyway guys, I've done a much longer variation of this video previously this morning. If you want to watch that, you can find that in my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching. If you want to get more information about LeadBlasta, if you want to be able to build your email list with rapid speed, with really super fast page 1 rankings for competitive keywords, with an all-in-one solution, so that you can build your email list. You don't need any complicated funnels. You can knock these apps out in an hour. Literally, you can knock them out in an hour. They don't have to be as in-depth as the one that I have done here. Don't forget, we put the opt-in lock to get people to opt in. There are strategies to entice them to opt in as well, which I will cover in the members area and the members webinars. And we have a Skype group as well for this one. Okay. And you know what you can do then is you can fast track your list building in combination with really fast SEO results, so that you don't even need to be using paid traffic. You don't even need to be doing heavy promotions. The power of these together with the on-page SEO ranking so well, and the list building aspects of this, and how easy these Chrome's web pages rank, you know, just knock out these apps as quickly as you can, and you can start to really build your list up very, very, very fast, and you can knock out many of these. So for example, if I want to do some more apps, I could do something like how to rank YouTube videos on Google. That could be a 12-step app that would take me less than 1 hour to do, just from the top of my head. Or I can go and find an infographic on somewhere like Pinterest that explains how to do that. Okay, or I can go and find a video on YouTube that explains how to do that, and I can just take notes. Okay, or we can find someone else's blog post that goes through that, and we can maybe tidy it up a little bit as far as the bullet points that we want to share, or the steps that we want to share, and we can knock it out in an hour. Okay, very, very quick and easy. It doesn't have to be like 10 categories and within each category 10 items. You can do one category with 12 items and it will work really, really well, and put in a YouTube video explaining how you came to get these, show that it works, and you know, just people will happily give you the email to be able to get that content. Okay, so you can build your email list really, really, really fast. It's that simple. Okay, anyway, if you want to know more about LeadBlasta, you will find links in the description, or you can go over to leadblasta.com/sales-page. Okay, sales-page, leadblasta.com, and you can see the latest pricing that we have got now. We are doing some in-depth training for members. We will be doing as well a challenge, a 30 days challenge to grow your email list to 1,000 subscribers. So we will be using some of these strategies that you have seen. Okay, and so if you're interested in that as well, that's a very, very, very interesting way to build a list and see the thing is working, okay, over a period of 30 days, and you will just know that this is an all-in-one solution to a lot of problems. You don't need to do in-depth blogging, you don't need to do complicated funnels, you don't need to spend $300 a month or $97 a month or $67 a month on expensive funnel software. Okay, this does it all for you. Opt-in log on a checklist, get traffic almost immediately. Okay, knock these out really, really, really fast. And if you want to do any funnels from there, you can do multiple simple funnels from each one of these. Okay, I could have 5 different Tripwire funnels, and the Tripwire funnel is when they go to get when they go to the Chrome page and install the software, and when they opt in, I can redirect them once they have confirmed the email anywhere I want. Okay, now I can do multiple different campaigns because I can change my redirect link at any time I want. So I can have multiple funnels, and I can split test my funnels. I can have a Tripwire funnel with say like, thank you for checking out my checklist, I hope you get some value from it. Don't forget, this is made up from real SEO tips from people like Brian Dean and Neil Patel, etc. Okay, they actually work. Keep the checklist, and the next time that you open that checklist, there's a very good chance that it's been updated, because we can do that on the fly. Okay, so if something new comes up, or you can suggest something that actually does work, let me know. What you're doing there, you're building that trust, because you're asking them, do you have a tip that you want to add? Prove to me that it works, and I'll put it in the checklist. That immediately builds trust. People think, I want to keep this checklist, it's going to get better. Okay, so you're nurturing, you're building the trust immediately. That's how you can do this. Okay, and then you can put some offers in. You can say, like, go and check out my WordPress SEO plugin, or go and check out this offer for SEO for YouTube, for you know, a tool or a course or something like that that actually does fit the product or the topic that you have done your checklist about. Just do it sensibly and do it properly, and add value with your affiliate promotions, and you can turn this into revenue very, very quickly, very, very easily. It's not hard to do. Anyway, thank you for watching.